Morning. I guess I should turn down my TV a little bit. The defense is starting their arguments today in the Chad Daybell trial. The first defense witness is on the stand. It's Chad and Tammy's daughter, Emma, who's gladly trashing her mother on the stand. But everybody knows this is his favorite child, so we'll see. Supposedly 3 of his 5 children are supposed to be testifying. She's talking about how unhealthy her mother was, even though she was training for a 5K run and took clogging classes every week. Ugh. I can't believe it. Anyway, happy Manny Monday, my friends. One more week until Memorial Day, right? And in fact, I've already popped off the Manny, but I did a Memorial Day Manny twin with Patty today. Pull up the chat. All right, we got the live up. I've already got my peel base on. Let's get my fan on. We can get the peel base to dry faster. I do want to tell you guys now, you know I've been wearing medium stilettos, and then I had put on one hand some medium almonds, but I kept saying, I'm like, I want them longer. I want them longer. Well, Patty had sent me a box of extra long stiletto tips. So I put those on, and they were really long. Cut them down. Yes, these are cut down. And then reshaped them. So I did this hand last night, but didn't have the energy to actually dip it. And I actually, some of these nails, a couple of them like this one and my pinky are shorter than I wanted them to be. So I'll probably end up replacing those at some point. But I'm really happy with how these look. And I took in the sides a little bit too, so they weren't quite so rounded. You know what I mean? I kind of narrowed in the sides a little bit. So today's Manny's going to be a lot of fun, you guys. I'm really excited for it. We're going to use Dipnotic Nails collection that released last week. It's the Beach Party collection, and I'll show you the dips really quick. They're beautiful, fine glitters in a rainbow. The only color missing is purple, but that's okay. We only have 5 fingers, right? I'm not going to do a skittle or anything like that. 2 of my nails are actually going to be white. And then the other 3 are going to be ombre in various fashions. Either 1 or 2 nail is going to have all 5 colors ombre. I haven't decided whether to do 1 or 2 nails like that. And then 1 or 2 nails is going to be with yellow and orange. I'm thinking of doing 2 nails rainbow. Actually, no, that's not right. Anyway, but the whole thing is like every nail is going to have kind of like a different animal print. So it's going to be white. I'm going to use a white fine glitter called Crushed Crystal. So all my dips today are from Dipnotic Nails. So I was thinking of doing white on my thumb, and then I saw this inspo on Instagram. Part of the nail would be cow print, and I do have cow print transfer foils, and then some stripes or some kind of design coming down the side with gel liners. The other nails are going to be like, there's going to be tiger print, there's going to be zebra print, there's going to be leopard print, and then possibly cow print. So I'm excited to do this Manny. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Possibly we'll be using transfer foils if I decide to do the cow print. I'm on the fence. I haven't had such good luck at transfer foil. My last experience was difficult. Let's just say that. We'll be using gel liners to create some nail art along with stamping. So we'll be doing some nail stamping, ombreing. So we got a lot to do today. It's going to be a fun one. Hi, Brandis. Hi, Patty. Oh, you have migraine, Brandis? I reshaped. Patty sent me some extra long stilettos. So I reshaped them into like longer almonds, more like the length I was wanting, you know. So we're doing this hand today. I got a greenie here, I got a greenie up here, and I got one up here. I think that's the most I've ever had at one time. Oh no, a toothache? Didn't you say you lost a crown? Was that you or a filling? Eating something? No, Brandis. Hi, Aaliyah. Happy Manny Monday, ladies. It's Monday. It's going to be 74 today. And then, like, the next 2 days, you guys, are supposed to be, like, in the 80s. Like, Wednesday's supposed to be 88. My sister asked me if Tuesday and Wednesday if I wanted to go sit out at Lincoln Woods, which is, like, the next town over. It's a lake, beach, but, you know, get some sun or whatever. But it's going to depend on how she's feeling. She had chemo last Thursday, and it takes 2 to 4 days to kick in. But there's a possibility, like I would do my lives later in the day, tomorrow and the following day, but we'll see. Wednesday, especially with it being 88, as long as she feels up to it, I'm sure we're going to go. So my schedule might be a little different this week. Oh, for the greenies? Yeah, they don't really bother me because, like, they're really small. You know, they're not going to grow any bigger. But when I put this on, I can see up here, I must not have put enough gel because there's a little, I can see like air bubbles. So I want to get that one off soon. I mean, I don't leave my tips on really long enough for anything to grow beyond a certain point, you know, and then I'm like lifting them off. Oh, so I gotta tell you, remember I bought this brush cleaner off of Temu? It worked really good. I filled it up to right under this max line with water, and then I put a little bit of Dawn dish soap, like a few drops or whatever, and then you plug it into your USB cord into the wall, and then you push this button to turn it on, and it starts swishing them. You turn your brushes upside down so they're in the water, you know, and it starts swishing them and everything, and then you shut it off when you're done. You take the brushes out, you rinse them off, and then you let them dry. So I had these in my window. I dried these with a paper towel as best like I could, and then I had them sitting in my window. These 5 anyway. So these ones I only dried with a paper towel, and they're still a little wet. I was just letting them air dry. I didn't think I'd need to use them, so it worked pretty well. I'm happy with it, and it wasn't that much money. So if you guys don't have one of these electronic brush cleaners, I mean, they work for they're made for makeup brushes, you know what I mean? But they work for ombre or nail brushes as well. So I just wanted to throw that out there. It's like $5 on Temu. Oh, well, yeah. Okay, I remember that, Brandis. How did your live go? I'm sorry I wasn't there. I feel like such a horrible friend. All right, guys, we're going to start. Yes. Let's do our 2 white nails. Now, I'm on the fence with whether I want to attempt cow print transfer foil on my white nail. But if it doesn't work, I could always paint cow print. I mean, that's not that hard to do, right? So that would mean we're going to do 2 white nails. My middle nail is going to be white because on the middle nail, I'm going to stamp black, small leopard spots. And then in the center, we're going to fill those in with colors matching our rainbow dips. It's going to be a fun mani. Like I said, we're going to do some stamping, gel liner work, ombreing. So let's start with one of the most beautiful white dips ever. It's called Crushed Crystal from Dipnotic Nails. I adore this color so much.
Yes.
This has been one of my favorites for a long time. All right, so thumb and middle now. Because the other nails are going to be ombre, I'm starting with the two nails that are going to be solid first. These colors that I am going to be using, everything I'm using from Dipnotic Nails are available now. Dipnotic Nails is on Etsy, and you can save there with my code, which is Tara10. And it's dipnoticnails.etsy.com.
Light means that you're acting selflessly like the Savior would be. And dark means that you're...
So is that thing I sent you guys to the chat about that Memorial Day mani where the blogger wanted to use it or whatever? So and I was like, which website is it? And I don't know what this says about me, you guys, but like I just assumed it was a woman, right? And it's totally not. It was a man. A man's blog. So I was like surprised, but then I was ashamed of myself.
Yes.
And I was like, well, this is pretty cool.
Particularly about anybody, or was it as her day-to-day activities she would make comments about that?
So I think that's pretty awesome. Oh my God, you guys, Patty had a gel reaction so bad last night. I seen her fingers and I'm like, get that off immediately. Take a Benadryl. Like, I felt so bad for her.
Yes. Projection your irrelevance.
Like I told her, she just, and even it was supposed to be hemo-free stuff. So then I told her maybe she's allergic to acrylates, or maybe the stuff really wasn't hemo-free, I don't know. But the allergy test to find out what it is like hundreds of dollars, you know what I mean? So that's just like not an option for her right now. It wouldn't be an option for me either. God. Oh, it's like silvery, and white. So gorge. We're going to do 2 dips of this.
Any eligible man can have it. If they're living and keeping covenants in the church.
Oh, no.
No.
And there's a hair. Okay. I knew I should have waited. All right, let's just do a second layer on the middle now.
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome, Brandis. Gail?
That's correct.
That's cool. All right.
No.
You did Bridgerton nails? I saw your thing on YouTube. I saw it.
So when you say qualified male to help with the dark spirit or the dark entity, what do you mean by that?
Like the procedure to...
Hey, has the 3rd season premiered yet? Do you know when it does if it hasn't?
In that case, I wanted to talk to my parents, but because...
Yep, Benadryl is your friend for gel allergies, for sure. It was my best friend for a while. I was popping that stuff like every 4 hours, like clockwork. Okay. All right, now let's give this another brush off. So there are flakies in this. That's what you see flying around. We're going to do tip number 2. So now I have the long almond nails of my dreams, you guys, that I've been whining about for the last week. Thank you, Patty, for sending me these tips. And these tips are so big. I was wrong, Patty. My thumb's a size 2 or something, but every box of jelly chips I have, my thumb is a size 0. You know what I mean? So to have my thumb be a size 2, it's like, holy crap. Pretty cool. It doesn't make me feel like like I have Shrek hands or something.
Now, while you were dealing with this dark entity, is it your understanding that when you're going through the process of trying to rid that dark entity of that feeling, would you describe it as?
All right, that is still tacky, so I'm gonna lay my thumb back in, and I'm gonna check my That's a little tacky as well.
At that point, after the conclusion of your
Okay. So those are the 2 nails that are going to be white. Get that out of the way. We're going to make a giant mess. I can definitely tell you that. But let's try and clean up as we go along here. Oh, it's just like leaving a mess everywhere. It's like a shimmer just going all over my mat. Whoops. All right.
Does that mean that after they get spirits out, they die?
Patty was there too, I think, because when I woke up the next morning, she sent me a message saying you were alive. I had seen it when I got up the next day, you know.
Have you ever heard the word?
All right, our pinky, you guys, is going to be yellow to orange. So yellow at the cuticle, orange at the free edge, ombre. Horizontally. So yeah, like I just said. What did I do with my brushes? Okay. I'm still in the little holder. So I have 5 brushes here because we have 5 different dips. I am going to use cupcake liners for this. So we'll start with 2 liners, right? One for yellow and one for orange. Again, the yellow is going to be at the free edge.
Yes, they did.
I'm just going to pour out a little bit. And even though this isn't much, it's more than we need. Okay. Because we're going to put on the pinky, we're going to do leopard spots.
Do you believe that your
on this now.
mother thought they could sense whether a person was light or dark?
Yes.
Was that something that we refer to as the emotion?
So we're going to do the orange at the cuticle.
Objection, Your Honor, relevance.
Oops, I'm kind of far down.
Did you believe or ever observe your mother reflecting on her ability to identify with people's true intentions?
Yes.
Would you talk to me a little bit about that?
Objection, Your Honor, relevance.
Okay.
My mother learned about muscle testing or reflexology as a child from her parents, and later learned more about it through a class called the Emotion Code. The idea is that you use your body. Objection, Your Honor, relevance.
Did you observe which
Okay.
of your parents was better able to apply she focus?
Let's brush it off.
My mother was more skilled at it.
I want to talk to you a little bit about those books. And how would you describe your father's novels in terms of fiction or nonfiction?
He did write some novels.
All right, so this one's going to be yellow to orange, my index finger.
The Latter-day Saint Church.
So let's do that one next.
And his own writing.
We'll do yellow at the cuticle, so I'm just reversing from what is on my pinky.
When you say the Latter-day Saint Church, you're not necessarily.
I could do a horizontal, but
No.
I think I'm just going to stick
It was at some time a more traditional view
to a vertical one.
ingredients of the Latter-day Saints.
Yes.
Would you agree that it was your father's intention to sort of, through his books,
Okay, and then the orange.
express this through his books?
Right. Yes. Similar to how historical fiction can teach about the past, he wanted to teach about the future with fictional characters.
Okay.
And it doesn't necessarily mean as someone like you.
Again, I'm just going to use this sharp tool here. It doesn't hurt. Just be gentle. You know, it can hurt if you're not careful, but
Yes, it was an interesting
clean up those
experience to read,
cuticles.
think about what I would do in similar situations, but I did not interpret it to be scripture in any way.
Or did you interpret it something that you would generally accept or believe? Is that correct?
Correct.
Okay.
How would you describe your father's personality?
Very introverted.
Like your mother?
Yes.
Without being called.
Okay, we'll reverse the pinky. I'm going to do our second layer beginning with the yellow.
But your father enjoyed expressing his views about his religious theories, correct?
He enjoyed speaking in front of groups and teaching, but not necessarily
Going up a little higher than the orange.
but talking in front of a group and teaching have a different.
Now for the orange.
Great satisfaction. You will take a deal expressing his views also about the subject.
It was something he was passionate
Tap it off.
Easier.
You will have more time to work on these layers here. Your second layer, and if you wanted to do a third layer.
Judge, I just have more to do, but I could just recap. Sorry, brother.
Did you guys all have a good weekend? What'd everybody do? Anything good?
I want to talk to you a little bit about
I just did like housework and stuff, but my house looks good.
paintball mounts.
As a family, and like her current family with husband and children,
I'm talking about poker mounts.
that's a common recreational thing. Where we grew up
Whoops.
in Utah. It wasn't something she.
Still a little tacky. There we go.
She had an older brother and uncle who was about their age that liked to.
Okay, this one we'll start with the orange.
So at the time, we were doing elements of paintball mounts.
I do.
I'm not even paying attention to the chat. I'm sorry, guys. I will look in a second.
Yes, I've been with her moments before. She dropped me off from our hobby class, and she went home. And she posted on Facebook about it. That's how I learned about it. And I called her immediately.
Okay.
Was there any confusion as to what she felt someone was pointing at her?
She was very sure it was a paintball gun.
Okay.
All right.
I want to
I want more orange.
and if you need to take a break, Ms. Tish, please let me know the water. Please stop me and we'll take whatever time you need, okay? You arrived at your mother and father's home approximately when on that day?
I don't recall an exact time, but it was before 7.
Okay.
Did you have an occasion to help the coroner die?
I did.
Can you tell
All
me
right.
the nature of that? Not necessarily what coroner
I wonder if I should.
expressed to you and what you expressed to coroner.
Coroner dye was
I could do a third layer and add like more color. I'll just leave them. Okay. Let's put these. Oh, we're gonna need them, so let's leave these out. Got my orange, my yellow. So my ring finger, you guys, is gonna be a horizontal ombre, and I'm gonna use all 5 colors. I'm gonna start at the blue and finish at the free edge with the pink, like in a reverse rainbow. So let me just get some of those colors out for that. So we got the blue, the green. Ooh, yeah, and the migraine. Yeah, sorry about that funeral you had to go to, Aaliyah. I remember you mentioning it last week, hon. Was it somebody, a family member? Or? Oh, yeah, that's the other thing, you guys, about Patty, how I was saying she had a bad allergic reaction. I didn't even get to the biggest part. Her pinky, the nail is lifting from the nail bed, you guys. It's coming off of her nail bed, and there's like nothing underneath it. Brandish, you guys got to know some stuff about it. Is Tara here? Hi, Janet. Just seen you. Is Tara here? Not yet. She might be here and just be being quiet. I know. No, but she didn't pull it or anything. She didn't do anything to hurt it, Aaliyah. That's the thing. Like, it's just coming off. It's just lifting off. I believe it's from her gel allergy that's causing it. And I'm almost positive I read that can cause it. Oh, I'm sorry. That sucks for your friend.
Objection, Your Honor, hearsay. This calls for hearsay.
Just hitting my vape and then we'll do this.
He never expressed it.
I'm going to put these in the order we're going to use them. Every color gets their own ombre brush.
I'm used to, at that time there wasn't a book, but he felt like an adult here.
All right, let's do this. I should have did it on my middle nail, the longer one.
Seeing him so distressed and emotionally was very scary.
Maybe I'll do a third layer on these other 2 nails and, I don't know, throw some pink in it or something. That might look cute. So blue at the cuticle. Now, remember, we're dividing this into 5 colors. So we got to go low. Oh, that was my green brush. Okay, switch those out.
I know that the grief that he felt was real. He may not have had the same romantic relationship with my mother that he had in the past, but I know that he loved her as a person, and seeing her die was very traumatic.
Okay. Orange. So because this is the first layer, it might actually dry before I finish all the colors. We'll see. Here goes the pink. Even if it does, though, I'm not worried because our second layer will give us plenty of more time to work since base dries slower.
My father.
I'm guessing my sister's not feeling too good if she's not here. She doesn't have like really anything going on this week, so. I'm worried. I texted her and haven't heard back.
Yes.
All right.
Your husband Joe.
Yes.
Okay, let's brush this off. We'll take a. Oh, my pink wasn't dry.
He was not married.
How is that possible? Oh, maybe it was.
Your father.
Yes.
And you left.
No, it's still wet.
The Rexburg area there.
Yes.
Where did you go?
We drove to the Salt Lake Airport.
All right, I'm gonna let that sit for a minute.
Salt Lake Airport.
We flew to California.
And then what did you do?
We went to Knott's Berry Park.
And what I'm gonna do on my second layer is we'll reverse the order and come back up. Actually, while I do that, why don't we go in here and add,
Plans after that.
I wanna add some pink.
He was going to go live in Hawaii.
So I'm just gonna do a third layer of color.
No, that's what he said.
I wanna add a third color, and I'm sorry, of pink.
Secrecy applied to that meeting. Was there any way that he was trying to conceal where he was going?
No.
So it was public airline tickets,
Yes.
public transportation,
Yes.
Yellow.
public hotels,
Yes.
public planning.
Yes.
And at some point, was someone else?
And then the orange.
Yes. Lori Fallow attended with us.
Okay. Did she drive from Rexburg?
Okay. Yeah, I like that better with the pink in the bottom.
She did not leave the same. Leave from the same location.
Since one of these was gonna be like a tiger nail, I was trying to keep it to the pink and the orange and the yellow, you know, but I want to throw the pink in anyway. I don't really care about the color match them.
She arrived by vehicle.
Did you ever find out why she was?
I am going to do the same thing
For the drive to Salt Lake.
on this now.
From Salt Lake to California.
I think I'm gonna put the pink in the center though.
Close for hearsay.
She told me that she was.
So we'll start at the bottom with the orange.
What she was doing prior to arriving in California.
We'll get the pink.
Close for hearsay.
Was there at any time did you learn at any time what Lori Valley
And then the yellow.
before she arrived in California?
Objection, Your Honor, this still calls for hearsay.
It doesn't call for hearsay. I'm asking whether she learned something, Judge. I'm not asking what she said to her.
Your Honor, may I abort iron eight objection?
Okay.
Before she arrived in California.
She told me that she was.
Nothing to say that she told you this is limited information.
I learned objection, Your Honor, this is why it calls for hearsay.
All right.
It's not what you said, although I think a statement on a co-conspirator comes in anyway. That is true. Co-conspirator statements do come in.
Your Honor, no.
Okay, let's do our second layer on our rainbow finger and we'll see how bright the color is. If I want to do a third layer, we can.
Your Honor, case law is clear.
So pink at the free edge. Remember, we're going backwards now in our order of ombreing. Now the orange.
Why don't you go ahead and take the morning recess a little earlier, for 20 minutes here, and then I'll hear additional voir dire on this and argue.
Yellow.
If there is any, and we'll make a ruling before we get back on with additional testimony. So that'll be the time for the morning recess, and we'll go ahead and take a break now.
And may she be excused to, at this point, if she's coming back.
Green.
She can step up and stand and take a break also, just not to discuss her testimony with anyone else, including you, Mr. Pratt.
And blue. These colors are beautiful. They're so sparkly. Love them. Oh, you found that it said it was an allergy, Patty? A gel allergy?
If I may have a moment, find that.
See, that's why I think that's what it is.
When the cases I
She's been using non-HEMA-free gel on top of her jelly tips and under her peel base. And she's allergic to HEMA, so of course she's gonna have reactions every time, and long-term use is probably what led to that lifting. I think I might do a third layer because these colors seem more pigmented. I'm gonna brush up real gentle this time. Let's do one more layer, and this time again we're gonna go reverse order once more, beginning with the blue. And I'm probably going to encapsulate my nails with gel again. I mean, it's so hard not to when it really does speed up the whole process. Okay, beginning with the blue, holding it right over where I want this powder to land. There's not a big area, right, that we have to put the powder, so I want it to kind of land in the right spot. Yellow. Britt's not here, huh? No Brittany? Or Michelle. I wonder how they're doing. Yeah, it's so much brighter. Okay, looks good. All right. I can see it's still wet. Let it sit for a minute and I'll clean up these dips. Pineapple Punch is the yellow. The orange is called Neon Nectarine. And again, this is the Beach Party collection from Dipnotic Nails, available now. Flamingo Floaty is the pink, and they're just fine glitters, super reflective, you know. So lots of flashbacks. Tropical Tango is the green. So they're all like alliterative, like they all have the first first letter of, you know, both names, except for the blue, which is called Beachy Keen. Look at this mess. Let me use a lint-free wipe, see if I can get any of this cleaned up. Okay, that's better. Hi, Lara. Hey, Michelle. There she is. Hi, Tiffany. Good morning. Happy Manny Monday, ladies. Glad you're all here. I missed you this weekend, you guys. Oh, I was dying just for Monday because just to come live and just chill with you guys, you know what I mean? I'm around men and boys all weekend. So I need like girl talk or just doing girl stuff. Oh, this nail's still tacky, you guys. Okay. Michelle, I'm using Dipnotic's Beach Party collection. Also with crushed crystal. We're going to do some animal print designs. I'm afraid to brush off that ring finger in case. Alright, it's fine. I'm going to seal these in with 2-in-1 gel base and top coat instead of clear dip. Just make sure there's no hairs on my glitters. They're everywhere. Come on. Jeez. It's still there. Oh my God. Let me get some tweezers. It's insane. It's like in my dip, that's why. Sorry. All right, the rest look good. Aha. That's what I told her. Yeah, I just said, yeah. Yeah, it's her pinky nail, and the nail plate is separated from the bed. That's what I told her. Don't use that hand. And she put some ointment on it and covered it. So if you don't want to encapsulate your dip nails with clear and then activate them, you can do what I'm doing here, and you could put a gel top coat on them and cure them. And then you can file them as normal. And then just go in with gel base and top coat afterwards. Of course, we're going to be doing nail art on these nails, so that will be the next step after filing. I hear some kids outside, but they should all be at school. What the heck? It's going to be 74 today, but really hot later in the week. So there's a chance that tomorrow and or Wednesday I could be doing my live later in the day. If Michelle feels up to it, we're going to go sit by a local lake and just soak up some sunshine. It's supposed to be really hot this week. Court must be on a break. Give me one sec. Oh, all right. Okay. All right, I'm going to cure these for a minute. Hi, Tara. There she is. That's okay, Brandis. You came back. How was your weekend, Tara? I'm wearing a whole bunch of my no goo bracelets today. I don't have nearly as many as I used to though, because I gave away so many. It's a good thing I did because as it is, just wearing the ones I have is like a lot. You know, it's better to swap them out, match them to my outfit or whatever. But Tara, this bracelet right here, this pebble bracelet is galaxy glass, like your bracelet is, which you can see the difference between galaxy glass is like clear, but it still has the iridescent disc in it, whereas the mermaid glass is like frosted, right? See the difference, guys? Both equally beautiful. This is my glow in the dark one. Okay, I don't even have to wait 2 minutes after activating because there's no activator on today's Mani. So yeah, all you gotta use is dip base, and then we're just like switching over to gel method. So dip base to apply your powders, and then like I said, I'm switching over to the gel method. And I'll be doing that from here on out, we'll be using gel. And that's because the nail art is going to be gel and everything. We're going to be stamping. Michelle, did you hurt your ankle? Little birdie told me you hurt your ankle. I'm guessing it happened at the mountain. Are you okay? Yeah, did you get an appointment, Brandis? Brandis, were you able to get an appointment? There we go. Remember, so not stiletto. Almond. Almond. This Chad Dabo case is going to be ending soon, you guys, with the defense now. They're not going to have that many witnesses to call. I'm sure he's going to be convicted, but I'd be surprised if they gave him the death penalty, because this is a death penalty case. A lot of juries now just don't give it. Which I'm fine with. I don't even think we should have it. If you execute one innocent person, that's one too many, and we shouldn't have it. And I used to believe in it. In high school, I wrote a paper about it. You know, I was all about like an eye for an eye, you know. But then when I saw how many innocent people were getting convicted, you know, and then you see all the innocent people who've been in prison for decades even, come to find out they were innocent the whole time. I mean, just about every other country does not have the death penalty, civilized countries anyway. The only ones that have it are like Singapore, you know what I mean, or Thailand or whatever. I don't know, just like countries that, not Thailand. I don't even know if Thailand does, but countries around there I know. Malaysia maybe, you know. But all European countries, which we like to compare ourselves to, they don't have the death penalty. Oh, I bet you are, Leah. Okay, Brandis, good luck. I hope you get an appointment. Oh, running. Oh, we figured it happened on the mountain. Michelle, have you ever hiked any of the PCT, or have you ever thought about it? Dominic really wants to do it after he graduates high school, and Nick's been telling him that they can do it. They can go and do it. So now they're like, "Oh, are you gonna go?" And I'm like, "Oh my god, I don't know if I can sleep on the ground for that long." 5 months is the average hiking that trail. Of course, I would love to go and just for the experience, you know, but I'll be even older then. So I'm just filing these as I normally would, you guys. Except I forgot I'm doing almonds. Stop filing them into stilettos. That couple next door who my landlord told they have 2 months to get out. They got into a big fight yesterday. The cops were over. He told Nick, "We're done." Meaning him and his girlfriend. And then she left, so I don't know what's going on. I'm about to lose some dip. I better leave it alone. Oh my god. There's like an unevenness here, but my dip is about to like come off at the bottom, so I'm like really scared to. I'll just have to fix it again after. We're going to be doing nail art on it, like I said, anyway. Filing my sidewalls here. When I do it this way, it's like I don't even need my ergo file either. looks good. No, I'm not activating. Am I supposed to? Okay, Lara, good luck at the eye doctor. Lara, 5-month hike. Oh, this nail here, the dip is like breaking and lifting, Patty, on my ring finger. It's so easy to file. I didn't know you had to activate when you use gel top coat. Oh, nobody told me that over the last couple days. Okay, well, I'll do that from now on. I thought because I put gel on it, I didn't have to activate it. This is how I've been doing my nails like the last 4 days, Tara. But that makes sense now that you say it, you know. So let's shape this nail. Okay, there. Brittany, what are you doing? You're being so quiet. Okay. Whoa, my bad. So clean this up. All right. So next thing is going to be to top coat these nails again. Well, actually, I'm going to clean them off with alcohol first. All right. I like to do that with a nail brush. You can get up and go rinse your hands. Same thing. Just get your nails clean, ready to be top coated or for nail art. Okay. There it goes. It's gone. Here it is, the tip. Ah! I wonder if I can glue it back on, but it's so tiny. Shit. My little tweezers, you think I could glue this back on? I don't even know how it goes. It ain't gonna work. All right, I'm gonna have to. First, I'm gonna throw some activator on it. Might as well do that on all of them. All right, so I'm thinking I'll just file it, you know what I mean, into an almond shape. It might lose a little length, but otherwise I gotta dip it like 3 times, just the tip and the pink, you know, and I'm worried. I mean, it'll probably look fine. I don't know. I think I'm gonna bring down some length on this now then. All right, wish me luck. Okay. Ugh. All right, I need to top coat it and then file it some more because I'm not getting the shape I want, and I feel like it's just eating away at my dip. Oh, sweating. Feeling the pressure. No, I'm just kidding. All right, give me this top coat. And do all of the nails. right, here we go. So we went to the dispensary over the weekend. I got 3 carts, 2 sativa, one is a hybrid. And they're called, I got blueberry haze, which this one literally, it tastes almost like blueberry e-liquid. It's so flavorful. Then I got one that's super sour diesel, which is like whatever, you know. And then the other one's called unicorn piss. Back in my lamp we go. Definitely tell it's short. God damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. How could I not have known you were supposed to activate too? No, I did activate. I did. I made that nail shorter. Oh, okay. I did activate a couple nails because I wanted to shape them before I top coated because they were like really bumpy. Oh, good, Brandis. You got an appointment for 2? You're making your own butter?
Please be seated.
Yeah, how do you do that?
All right, we're back on the record.
All right, now I should be able to get this into the shape I want.
Took the mid-morning recess. There was a pending objection on a hearsay grounds, and the court wanted to hear additional argument and making rulings on that because I think it's apparently a line of questioning that may come up more than just a single question. So there was a reference from the state that there was some either previous ruling or case law that may govern. So in support of the proposed objection, I'll allow the state to make any argument. I'll hear any response from the defense and go ahead and argue this matter outside of the jurors who I will know are not present in court at this time. Ms. Blake, what is the response from the state to your objection and any question?
Got a drop of top coat dripping off my nail. Bring the sides of this in a little bit. There we go. So yeah, I'm taking a while shaping these, huh? Sorry. All right. Now I gotta put another top coat on those, don't I? On these 2. God, my nails are like 5,000 different shapes. Wonder if I just bring down this middle one some more, a little more. God, they were so long and pretty. Now I got them all short and wonky.
U.S. District Lexus 98958. And it says an out-of-court statement is not hearsay if it is offered against an opposing party and was made by the party's co-conspirator during and in furtherance of the conspiracy. The statement of co-conspirator is admissible against the defendant if the government makes a showing. There is some reference that can be made to the Crawford analysis when it comes to testing.
I just brought this down some too. See what I mean, guys?
Very clear, as well as that case in California, that the statement of a co-conspirator, the co-conspirator is a party appointed to the state, not treated as a co-defendant or co-conspirator. Therefore, the introduction of statement made by a co-conspirator is not an.
I'm using the 100 grit side of this file right now just to kind of get a rough. Now I flipped it to 180.
co-conspirators as introduced by the state. So I think the only fact that there could be exceptions would be if it was a testimonial and would fall under the Crawford exception and looking at whether or not there's a confrontational clause that comes into play. I don't think there's any indication that there's in looking at trial. I don't think the rule alone in Idaho is pretty clear that it is the statement that party co-conspirators are not party opponents.
Cut. All right, you guys. All right, from now on, I am not going to do this. I'm not even going to activate and do this because I feel like I just activated this now, you guys. Now I got to do the whole thing over. Sorry, it ain't going to be, well, it wasn't going to be short to begin with, but now it's going to be even longer. While we wait for this now to dry, though, we can move on and do some other things. What a bummer. All right. That's peel base.
And on the ruling, certainly interesting issue, and I appreciate the parties allowing time for the court to consider this also. Looking at number one, whether or not this would be some statement coming in furtherance of the conspiracy, and I think obviously it's problematic if the defense.
All right, these are all cured. So let's try the cow print on part of this now here. See if it's gonna work.
And the statement of this co-conspirator, this is different than obviously the state putting on evidence alleging a conspiracy amongst co-conspirators.
This is my cow print transfer foil from Luxie now.
We're not quite ready, sorry.
Okay. We're gonna try the Cosmic Nail sticky shit first. If it doesn't work, I'll use the foil transfer glue and I'll just be really careful with it.
There's no indication that there's any statements directly from Roy Powell or against the state plan here. So the court is going to sustain the objection on this or any other grounds that come up in relation to statements made by Roy Powell, unless again they fall within these narrow exceptions under 801B2E. Or finds that does not apply as an exception, so I have sustained hearsay objection. So that would be
I need these thingies.
Stating that Roy Powell told her, but that doesn't exclude me from inquiring as to whether there was a discussion about a particular topic. At least the way I read the rules, that doesn't exclude me from just inquiring as to whether a particular topic was discussed. Is that correct?
All right, well, I'll just, my ruling is
Okay.
limited to the line of questionings that came up, so whether or not, again, it goes into hearsay and the list.
So I only ended up putting it like on 3/4 of my nail. I was gonna do a full cover of it, but in my inspo picture, there was some kind of design too going down the thumb. And so we can get this moving along. Oh, you are Aaliyah Weed Butter? Yeah, but can you reuse that weed when you're done with it? Seems like a waste of weed. We actually got some weed butter too. Um, my mother's friend owns a farm in Rhode Island, a marijuana farm, and she gave my mother a pound of butter, and we made brownies with it. We had a sleepover at my sister's. This was years ago, and we made brownies with it. It was fun. My necklace. Hold on. My necklace, the back of it, the clasp is in the front of my neck.
Thank you, please be seated.
I turn it. There we go. So I'm waiting for this sticky shit to dry. It looks like it is dry, but just give it another minute.
The jurors are returned to the courtroom at this time. We appreciate your patience as we work through an evidentiary matter. We do have Ms. Murray on the stand where the jury is still for your testimony. On direct examination, and the defense, Mr. Pryor, to continue evening.
Just
All right, let's see.
advise you that you can't tell me what someone said or people said that you can answer my question without telling me what you actually said. You understand?
Yes.
So it's your understanding that Knott's Berry Farm trip, Lori Vallow came from another direction, is that correct?
Yes.
She didn't participate in the travel plans with you to California, is that correct?
Yes.
At any time, without telling me what she said, was the topic of the location of the children discussed with her?
Yes.
At any time, did you and your father ever discuss his knowledge of where the children might be?
Yes.
Okay. What do you understand your father's knowledge of where the children were located during the time that investigators were looking for them?
Objection, Your Honor, calls for hearsay.
Let's see how this works.
Go ahead.
I can see some of it's coming.
I was told that the children were in a safe place.
And was that understanding through your discussions with your dad? At any time, did your dad actually know where that safe place was with your discussions?
Objection, Your Honor, calls for hearsay. The only way she knows this is based on hearsay and calls for speculation.
Some of it's coming, but not all of it.
Objection, Your Honor, calls for hearsay.
No. That didn't work very good. I don't know how I got anything to stick there because there was nothing on my nail there except for gel. All right. Let's try again. First, I'm going to clean off my nail. This time, I am going to use foil transfer gel. This is a 30-second cure. That's what it calls for. And then it tells you to let it cool down. So we'll let it cool for a bit.
Is it fair to say that you had a discussion, or multiple discussions with your dad about
Bye, Brandis. Good luck.
where the children might
Later.
Yes.
Hi, Lisa.
I want to go to the issue of
Just use shake for it. See, I've been going to the dispensary and I've been getting cards.
numbers.
Because ever since I quit smoking, like, I'd rather vape THC, you know what I mean,
Who's president at the time?
than smoke it. I did buy a pre-roll, though, too.
When we first talked about choosing a day for the funeral, we were meeting with the mortician. He was from Plant. He was from Plant. I don't recall his name.
Given a couple of options as to when to have,
Let's do this, dip this nail real quick.
Yes.
what were those days?
They gave us the choice of Tuesday and Saturday. There were other customers that the funeral home was holding, and those were the only days that they were available.
I want to clarify something. In the past, Friday, Saturday,
Yes.
you're talking an actual Saturday.
If you're joining late, I chipped this nail when I was filing it. The bottom of it broke off, so I got to redo it.
Family discussion as to whether or not we do it on a Tuesday or a Saturday.
Yes.
The decision to have the funeral
Wrong tool.
Yes.
again,
Yes, Springville.
Spring Creek, Springville, I'm gonna mess this up, so please forgive me. So the decision to have it in Springville, is that also a family discussion?
Yes.
And the decision was made for Springville as opposed to Rexburg.
My mother had lived in Springville for a number, and she had lived in Rexburg, and her family still lived there. And there was a family not in the cemetery, so it just seems like the natural decision to bury her there.
I wanna go back a little bit about
I'm being gentle here. It's not quite dry. All right, let's try this
your mother's
while we're waiting.
primary interest and role is in terms of the outdoors.
She loved to nurture things, taking care of animals and gardening and growing plants. She really wanted to have a strawberry patch with raspberries. She liked
Okay, let's rub this on.
rabbits. She would take care of them. My mother's. Yes. Yes, that's fair.
Anything that changed or anything that was modified in terms of pet cemetery, would your mother be aware of it?
She would be aware.
Okay, let's see if we got it now.
You've seen some of these actually news about the email that your father sent to your mother on September 9th, right?
Yes.
Right.
Looks like I got wrinkles, gaps in a lot of it. I'm wondering if I can touch it up with black gel and make it look better, or do I just do it on my own? Yeah, those are just, it just looks like crap. It looks like crap. Sometimes I have awesome luck with transfer foils. Other times, just like no matter what I do, I have black all over my nail. I'm gonna do another layer of white on this nail too. After all of this. Oh my god. Should have just used acetones. Take it off.
your mother's primarily self-related to management cemetery, correct?
Yes.
And it would be, if your father were to do something with that cemetery, it would be unusual for your father to have to let your mother know that he was doing something.
Objection, Your Honor, calls for speculation.
I'll move on, Judge. You mentioned that you lived kitty corner to the
Okay.
your dad's house, is that correct?
So this is called crushed crystal. I want to do another layer on this since I messed it up. And I am just going to,
Yes.
I don't have a stamping plate with cow spots, but I'll just kind of look at this transfer foil and we'll go from off of that. They're pretty much just like not perfect blobs, right?
There were a lot of cats. We lived right by a busy highway, so all throughout there's stray cats that get hit, and your mother would see back for them. They weren't even our cat when we get buried. And some pet dogs, raccoons, skunks, rabbits, ducks, chickens, sometimes sparrows.
Okay.
Your mother was kind, so
Yes.
There we go. Well, bummer on the foil, but I don't really feel like trying it for a third time.
Even if it was a pest animal, she didn't want them to be disrespected.
Now, I noticed that when you ran off the laundry list and
So,
that during the time period that started at the beginning of November, beginning of 2019 through
all right.
the time your father was accused of this. Are you aware of whether or not your father would have known?
My father did not own a dog. He does not like dogs.
I'm going to activate these two nails.
Is that correct?
Correct.
No top clear
They are too.
dip on top of them or anything.
We did.
And you don't know whether Rena Price or
They sometimes have, but I wasn't sure at the time if they did.
I want to talk to you a little bit about
All right, let's let those sit and move on. Our index nail is going to have tiger stripes, and our pinky is going to have leopard spots. So let's do tiger stripes. I have my stamping plate right here.
Yes, when I first, I heard from Garth that a detective had come back here.
Some tiger. I might have to do it a couple, stamp it twice because my nails are long, but that's all right.
I was aware of an event that had happened with my brother, and I wanted to learn that the same detective
now in an instance is it that same detective who talked to you about
Putting some alcohol on a wipe, and I'm just going to wipe down this plate.
do you recall when you had that discussion about the execution of your mother?
December 13th, 2019.
Okay. And
Okay.
at that time, was it your indication that you were not the executor?
Just going to wait a minute for the alcohol to dry.
Okay. And was the subject of the discussion that your mother and teacher would be observed?
Are they HEMA free? The Burano Tara?
Was that the first time you heard about it?
Yes.
And if you need to take a break, you talk. Okay?
Yeah, I am doing it with Joe. I don't have, oh, I have a cow print right here. Oh, duh. I'll stamp that on it.
Did you ever hear from your mother's family who spoke that they were going to exhume your mother? To your knowledge, the amount of times you ever get information from your mother,
All right, let's do the index finger with these tiger stripes right here.
how much period of time that was?
At the time, I didn't know.
Okay. Were you ever misled about whether there was going to be an exhumation or not? After the exhumation was? Were you ever misled?
Okay, there we go. When I say index, yeah.
Yes.
Who was that?
Detective.
Cute.
At any time, did the events that led up to your father's arrest cause you?
That worked out good. I just want to clean
Yes.
my sidewalls.
Objection, your irrelevance.
I'm gonna get a little bottle of acetone here, and I just kind of get some in the top.
Did you feel like you were at any time under scrutiny as part of this case?
Yes.
What sort of situations was it that felt that you were placed under scrutiny?
Any interaction I had with law enforcement.
And was there an occasion at a gym that caused you particular concern?
Objection, your irrelevance.
Okay.
Was there a particular situation at the gym that caused you particular concern?
Yes.
What was that situation?
I went to exercise with
Okay. That looks cute, right, guys?
when Kayla did.
That would be who's
My brother's sex with.
Okay, Janet, bye.
what transpired? What did you
Oh, they're not, but you like them? How can you use them, Tara? That's what I'm wondering. All right, so I'm going to take a little break. I'll top coat this now, and I want to top coat those two white nails. Sure. Just clean this real quick.
He was standing closer to us and felt like he was trying to listen in on the conversation.
Were there other occasions, either at church or otherwise, where you felt that people were maybe judging you?
Yes,
Give me an example.
I had a detective from Madison County confront me in the hallway at church.
And was that an uncomfortable situation?
It was really comfortable, and I haven't attended that congregation since.
Was that a situation where you were over church as well?
I was asked to help teach young children.
Okay, now I just want to do the
My
thumb.
daughter was in the class, so I was really excited to.
Did this particular detective have some sort of authority over the church or position in the church that allowed him to dictate whether you were schooling with the children or not?
Objection, your irrelevance.
Okay. If I can get that out of there. All right. Okay, I'm gonna put these in the lamp, and then when they come out, we're gonna do some more stamping. Oh yeah, duh, you do press-ons. I forgot. I wasn't thinking. Oh, like a brain dead moment. Brain fart. I'm like, gosh, she's using them. I'm like, they came for free because I'd be buying those. Patty had good luck with their transfer foil gel.
I only met with him
Do you recall what the nature of the conversation was?
The idea was I wanted to ask him why he was contacting members of my family. He was asking where my dad was. We gave him my dad's phone number, and he was in Hawaii.
All right, the next one we're gonna do is the ring finger, and we're gonna do zebra stripes.
Because you were previously provided that phone number?
He provided contact information, and they said he was in hiding. I told them where he was
When do you recall telling them where your dad was in Hawaii?
at that meeting.
Right there.
So a suggestion that you felt that the suggestion that you're able to locate that
This is Kiss brand
Yes.
stamping polish. I got it at CVS, as a matter of fact.
present for your dad being arrested. Do you recall that?
Yes.
Do you know the day that was?
June 9th.
Okay, on that particular day, we've previously seen some
There we
video
go.
of you approaching your father. It was a very emotional situation. You know that?
Yes.
I wanted to talk to you a little bit about how the car was positioned in relation to the
There we go.
the property, your father's property.
It was first parallel on the side of the road.
This time I'm using alcohol because I think
So if the car was pointed,
this is wet enough I can just get it off easier with a less mess.
the rear was parked down 200, correct?
Yes.
So it was pulled over on the side.
I would just say, like, point your finger
Right side of the car window.
up so you don't take off any of that ink.
Turning and looking behind the seat, back towards the truck. That car, what would they be looking at?
Objection, Your Honor, calls for speculation.
What would they be looking at?
Okay.
Whatever was behind the horse.
All right.
By turning around and looking back, you wouldn't be looking at.
The pinky is going to have large leopard spots, so we got to do that next.
There was an occasion during this investigation of your father's property that your father was in great form that day, is that correct?
Yes.
And did you have a discussion with your father about what he was intending to do?
Yes.
Did you have an occasion to observe him leave the house?
Yes.
Did he leave the house at that time and
Okay.
flee the scene?
Objection, Your Honor, calls for speculation.
Did you observe your father?
Large leopard spots, yeah.
Speed limit's 50 miles per hour.
So it's going to be these ones here.
Okay, he left the house. Did it appear to you that he was in a hurry?
So I like to swipe like sideways or swat sideways and slightly upwards like that. But then I like to turn my plate
Objection, Your Honor.
and hold my stamper sideways to pick up like this. And I just kind of roll it.
Objection, Your Honor, move to strike. Those for your saying leading.
Okay. Get in there.
Objection, Your Honor, this same calls
Oh.
for speculation.
Okay.
Objection, Your Honor, ask and answer.
All right. There's a little black up in here. Oh, I don't know if it'll come off with filing. Let's see.
On the day of the war, how would you describe your father's reaction?
Typical for any grieving. He cried. He also seemed happy.
All right, so these two nails. So we're going to do cow print here, right? On the thumb. Let's do the cow print. That's right here on the image. This plate's working really well.
Speculation.
Very thin expressions.
Yes.
Every image is picking up awesome. Oh yeah, this is thumb. Okay. We'll have to put a little more at the bottom. Okay. A little bit maybe at the side too, right? Once again with the cow print. Oh, I scratched that. Shoot, how did I do that? I'm gonna try and fix it.
Okay, hi, calling Miss Marie.
Yes.
Mr. Pryor started off saying that he told you to tell the truth here today. Do you recall that?
Yes.
You said you met with Mr. Pryor maybe 3 times.
How do I recall?
You've been talking with your dad on this game
Okay,
over the last several years, correct?
leave it like that.
Lots of conversations with your dad.
Yes.
Do you recall your dad in early June talking to you not to cooperate with law enforcement?
I don't remember this stuff.
You don't remember in which he relayed to you probably better if you just don't cooperate?
I don't remember that.
Do you remember then telling the FBI you were not going to meet with them?
I chose not to do that because of counsel from the other.
But it was after having that conversation with your dad, correct?
No.
Was it after June 9th of 2020 that you told him that?
Okay.
After June 10th of 2020 that you told him that?
I don't remember.
All right, and what's going on in the middle now, you guys? Just gotta fix the
Do you
cuticle.
recall visiting with your dad as well?
Yes.
Do you recall
Okay.
when a visit around November 23rd of last year?
Not specific.
All right, that looks good. Middle now. Oh, small leopard print with polka dots.
Yes.
Do you recall
That
your
one.
dad telling you that you might want to say certain things?
No.
You don't recall that?
Let's do it. We're getting there, you guys. And then it would just be a little bit of maybe gel liner.
Yes. Do you recall your dad saying once again maybe say that?
Huh?
No.
Do you recall your dad talking about the one that exercised with you at Zumba that Tammy wasn't able to keep up? She would just make up her own moves. Do you recall your dad telling you that?
Okay, very cute.
So you've had a lot of minutes with your dad.
Yes.
So it may be hard to remember everything he's told you.
He's never told me to say anything.
So you don't recall him telling you those things. You talked about you were worried about your mom's health.
Yes.
But your mom went to the doctor, right? She's been there for a wrist recently.
Just for the wrist.
Surprised you to learn that no mention of her anemia in her medical records.
Because she hadn't been to the doctor since 2017.
When did your mom go to the doctor for a wrist?
In 2019. That's
Okay.
okay.
You just answer the question. So when did your mom go for her wrist?
In 2019.
Her medical records say nothing about current anemia. Does that surprise you?
Yes.
Her medical records say nothing about sleep apnea, correct?
I don't know.
Would it surprise you that they don't say anything about sleep apnea?
No.
Sorry, I have a little.
What about your mom?
It varied depending on the day. But 5, 6, 7 o'clock.
Were you over at the residence when she go there?
Usually.
Would you go in and visit with her?
If she was awake.
You go watch her while she was in bed? So you don't know what she did when she was in bed?
Okay.
Fair to say? Fair. So you don't know what she was doing when she was in bed, right?
I watched her do it several times.
Several times. You didn't watch her when she was in bed.
I did not.
All right, so now to wrap up the nail art.
At a rookie, 6'7", 7 at the latest. Is that your resolution?
Almost done. Oh, it's all stained now with black ink.
18th, there was activity on Summit.
I make the hugest messes, you guys.
That's a lot later than 7.
All right.
She'd been sick that time.
Gel liners. Now I don't have the pale colors here, but this black I want to fix for sure. And I also want the pink. And then we're going to use like blue, yellow, and orange, as well as pink. Okay. I think those will work. My green is like a regular green. So let me pull out this so you guys can see what I am actually going to do here. Might have to.
Any reason why your husband would have referred to the truck keys as your mother's?
Yeah, it's a bright pink.
And the set that my husband used was my mom's.
Any reason why he would have to get those keys from your
I'm going to fill in some of these.
Where is that?
He wanted to borrow the truck to take her because she was the closest of my two parents to him.
So they both had keys to it.
Yes.
Both access it.
Yes.
Both could drive it.
Okay. And right here.
You talked about your mom playing on your that.
Yes.
And what kind of game was that again?
An exercise game.
Okay. Now I want to put some black around the scratches that I put on there. I'm not sure how I got them, but I know I'm not giving you guys really a great view of what I'm doing. Let me try and hold my finger a little better.
Yes.
What were those?
Farming simulations. Pokemon.
Would she play those on her phone, do you know?
Yes, and other handheld devices.
Did she like to play with me as well?
Period.
Okay. All right, that looks better.
She took self-defense classes.
Not formal classes, it was with our church.
But she...
All right, I'm happy with that now.
She wanted to go do that.
Yes.
That's
Oh, except I want to add a little bit more black to it too. I forgot that.
Yes. She wanted to do pony.
So when you're working with these liners, just make sure everything's off your brush because they drip.
Would it surprise you that other people said she was?
No.
We talked earlier a little bit. You weren't privy to all your mom and dad's communications, right?
No.
You weren't privy to all your mom's conversations that she had.
Okay, I think that's cute.
Correct.
So at school, she may have conversations with your mom and dad, right?
Yep.
She may tell people things that you have no idea she told them, right?
Yes.
Okay, let me do like a quick 15-second cure on this just to make sure I don't mess it up.
Insurance policy that was increased. You recall that?
Yes.
You said your mom did that on her own.
Yes.
Why was your dad's signature on the application?
I think she took her insurance with
Your Honor, may I be handed State's Exhibit 151?
Yes.
Yeah, just Aaliyah, put the tips on first and then cure them. First glue the tips on. All right. Oopsie. Let's take this pink. I'm going to fill in some of these spots on my middle now.
Your Honor, may I ask that the witness be shown this exhibit?
That's good.
And I don't know if counsel needs to see this as well.
All right.
Ms. Marie, if you can just look that over.
Do this yellow. super bright.
Did you have a chance to look that over? Yeah. Do you see on the back page whose signatures were there? Yes. Whose are those?
It says employee signature, Tamara M. Dabo. Spouse's signature,
Mm.
coverage, Chad G. Dabo.
Do you see dates by those?
There we go.
Same date on the signature? Yes.
Boo.
And can you see that that's only insurance for your mother?
Yes.
Your mother, Mary had an exhibit. And it should get published with them.
Okay. And orange. This is a fun Manny. I know the filing part kind of screwed me up. If that all went smoothly, I'd be
Yes.
totally thrilled right now. I'm still happy even with that.
Kind of towards the bottom of box mark with an amount.
Yes.
And what is that?
80,000.
Is this that page, the page you were just looking at?
Yes.
Okay.
And Miss Marie, I believe you indicated that your parents would share their passwords with each other.
Yes.
So is it fair to say that they could access each other's accounts?
Yes.
There we go.
So your dad could look at emails and block contacts on your mom's account?
Okay. Let me cure that. And then I gotta figure out what I want to do on my son. Whether I just put some colored polka dots in there or something. I'm not just gonna leave it black and white because every nail has color, you know.
You
Suggestions?
about whether or not your mom was familiar with paint ovens, do you recall?
Yes.
And who is Garth Bates?
Garth is my older brother.
Would it surprise you
I know it is giving Lisa Frank vibes.
she wasn't familiar with paint ovens?
Yeah, it's cute though, right?
Would it surprise you if you did?
Yeah, that was.
All right, what to do on this? Should I outline the
No. Ever see your mom?
cow print
No.
shapes?
Ever see your mom with a rifle?
Let's see what that would look like if I outlined them.
No.
If I can outline them without making a big mess, actually. Maybe I just draw lines in between them. I have nothing on here.
The council talked to you about when you learned your mother had been exhumed. I can
Oh.
tell you perhaps you were on that.
Yes.
When was that in?
December 13th.
Pink stripe there.
The meeting that you had with Detective Hope, is it that same meeting?
Yes.
I think I'm just gonna do polka dots.
Do you recall at that meeting, Detective Hope inquiring of you or letting
Kind of hard to do polka dots with a brush like this.
JJ Bauer?
Yes.
I'm being lazy.
Yes.
You talked about seeing Detective Lucille at the gym sometime. Do you recall approximately when that was?
It was after my dad had been arrested, so sometime after during.
Okay.
And when you met with Detective Hope, you recall telling me that Holly
Okay.
was JJ was safe to find out where he was located?
Yes.
Do you recall indicating that you were in contact with your Did you ever ask your dad where JJ Miller was?
Yes.
What did he tell you?
He told me that he was in a safe place.
Did you ever ask your dad where Tyler Ryan was?
Yes.
What did he tell you?
In a safe place.
Do you know where JJ and Tyler were now?
Yes. In the backyard. My dad's property.
Okay. Give me that yellow. Cheetah, Patty.
You indicated that you lived kitty corner to your parents, or that you did live kitty corner to your parents' residence. Is that right?
Yes.
What direction was that from your parents' residence?
It was towards Rexford, which I believe is to the south. Southwest.
And you indicated that on September 8th,
Okay.
you were searching for Southwest.
Yes.
So you happened to be searching for Southwest Home the last day Tyler Ryan was seen alive.
Yes.
The day before Alex Cox or device associated with him was on your dad's property.
Yes.
The day before your dad sent your mom a message about shooting a raccoon and burning limbs on that property.
Yes.
We talked about your dad, some of the things he would teach you, including light and dark. Do you recall that?
Yes.
Have you tried to discern light and dark?
Yes.
Okay, there we go. So I got the 3 little stripes over there.
Did he ever teach you about casting?
Some little polka dots. I didn't put any green in there. Should I throw some, orange. Should I throw some orange on?
Would you qualify that as a casting?
Maybe I will.
What my mother would do? Yes.
And you said that it helped you.
Yes.
Are you still alive?
Yes.
Did your dad teach you about multi-creations?
Yes.
You said he didn't teach you about this.
Yes.
I think you said your dad was passionate and he enjoyed talking about his views.
Okay. I think I am done.
Your dad ever talked about death percentages?
Yes.
All right. In the lamp, I'm going to do a 60-second cure to make sure all my art is fully dry, and then
Close to death.
top coat everything with one more layer of gel top coat to seal in our stamping and our, whoops, I should get these away from the lamp, and our nail art. And yeah,
Yes.
this was a fun Manny.
But it was not death so much as how connected your spirit was to your body. My mom would feel lightheaded, say she didn't feel quite connected to herself, and they would reconnect your spirit to her body.
When your dad would talk about castings, did he explain to you anything about the body having
No.
explain anything to you about the body having these?
No.
And they didn't talk to you about them. Were you privy to all your dad's conversations with people?
This is what they look like. Do you guys like them? I really love them. I just got a top coat.
Did your dad ever talk to you about Alex Cox?
No.
Did your dad ever talk about Lori Vallow before your mom passed away?
No.
So you don't know what he talked to Lori Alex.
So since we've been working with gel liners and stamping, when I stamp, I usually use gel top coat because it glides over the image, whereas a lot of times activator will, if it's not completely dry, activator will smudge your image.
descriptions in these books are true? Is it you see?
Yes.
Is it fair to say, the books were they sold at religious bookstores?
Yes.
So some people may have put more stock into
This
it.
was a fun mani to do. I love animal print and ombreing and everything. I think this now is all set, but oops. So this was like perfect for me. Two things I love, ombres and animal print and bright colors.
Priesthood blessing that you were doing that.
Yes.
And I think you made the statement, a man living the covenants would be worthy or could give a priesthood blessing.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna go through and make sure all my edges are capped. I didn't do that.
When did you learn that your dad was having an affair with Lori Vallow?
After he was arrested.
Was it quite a while after he was arrested?
Mm,
I heard about things in the news after Corey was arrested in February 2020, but I learned more after he was arrested, very shortly after. And once again,
okay. In the lamp, 60 seconds, and then we're done. Yeah, Lisa Frank vibes definitely. You like it, Patty? Thank you.
yes.
I like it a lot too. This is like
No.
the first mani I've liked this much in a while.
Yes.
You know, every week or every couple weeks I'll do a mani I love. This is one of them. And you can always tell when you really love a mani because you take a ton of pictures of it, you know, or you'll post a lot of pictures of it, whereas something you're not crazy about, you're like, yeah, I might post 2 pictures.
When you at the residence when 911 was first called,
No.
when you arrived,
That I used glow with the exception of the white one. Again, the white is called crushed crystal, and all of the other dips that I use, yeah, they glow. I gotta get glow pictures. So I just want to go through them. We have Flamingo Float is the pink. Then Neon Nectarine is the orange. The yellow is Pineapple Punch. The green is Tropical Tango. And the blue is Beachy Keen. And then the white, like I mentioned, is Crushed Crystal. All from Dipnotic Nails. All available now. And you can save with code TARA10. It's the www.dipnoticnails.etsy.com, or just go to the Etsy site and search up Dipnotic Nails to find her there. I love it. What am I going to do for a sleeve?
Yes.
I use the lamp patty on it. Vanilla Blossom.
It wasn't a crime. So
you were asked about when your mom was exhumed. Did you know there was going to be an autopsy?
I assumed there would be.
Did you reach out to anyone then to let them know of your concerns?
Family members.
Did you reach out to law enforcement?
No, I didn't feel like they would help me since they were
There we go. This balm is amazing. No matter what scent you get, you guys, it's so moisturizing, and I can't believe it's so much easier to spread now that the warmer weather's here too, you know. I mean, I was able to spread it before, but now it's like even easier, you know. It comes out, it's softer right to begin with. So this scent is Vanilla Blossom Cuticle Balm, but she also has balms in Bootylicious scent, which smells like a day at the beach. And she has another one called Lemon Sugar, which is incredible as well. I love all of them. I have all of them, and I like pretty much use them in rotation. She also sells incredible cuticle oils, as well as air fresheners, wax melts, perfumes, all kinds of cool stuff. You can save at Happy Cuticle Company, happycuticleco.com with my code Tara15. All right, let's see about a sleeve. I don't know, you guys. I might have to go with that bright green one again. Oh, I got this one, but this is the one I couldn't find last week, that bright coral. Yeah, see, that's like too much.
No, they never offered to let me see it without interviewing with them.
Probably use the green one again. It goes. It goes. Yeah, if my foil transfers worked, it would have went faster too. I'm super proud of this Manny. I really like it. I wish my nails weren't as short as they were. I wish I was wearing long almonds. Let me grab some jewelry. I need like a ring with a rainbow on it. Like an actual rainbow, maybe with clouds or something.
I think you talked about the morning of your mom's passing, it was difficult to see your dad not in control and in charge.
Yes.
Was it pretty common for your dad to be in control and in charge?
Yes.
I think I'll use those. Yeah. She was saying, no, because I didn't put activator on my dip powder
Yes.
before
Did your dad ever
putting the top coat on and curing it, Patty. She's saying you still have to activate it. You think I should do denim? No, I can't do denim. Not today, girl. Not with these braids. This is like Lisa Frank. I can't throw denim behind it. I need to do something bright.
When I yes or no? Would it surprise you?
Do you guys think this is okay at the bottom of this nail here? How the stamping ends? Does it look like my fingers cut off?
Can council talk to you about the events of June 9th of 2020? Do you recall that?
Yes.
And do you recall speaking with your dad on that morning?
Yes.
And Your Honor, I'm going to ask to be handed States Exhibit 3.
All right, am I going to answer me? Okay. All right, I am going to end the live. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Don't forget, go get this collection of dips. It's the Beach Party collection from Dipnotic Nails. They're fine glitters in a rainbow of colors. There's nothing to dislike about them, and it's a set that everybody needs in their collection. You know what I mean? Because they go with so many other things. So, plus, they're super cute together. So thank you all for being here. Thank you so much to my moderators. I appreciate you all so much. Black sleeve? Black would go. You guys are killing me. All right, I'll get both, the denim and the black. Michelle, I didn't even know if you were still here. All right, Patty, denim. That actually looks pretty cute. That's kind of cute.
Yes, Your Honor.
See the
And
black.
it was indicated that there may be an AMB, so I want to verify.
Oh, I'm covered in glitter, you guys. Glitter and silver flakies. Oh, yeah, the ring. Let me make it so it fits my finger. I don't even know if I'm going to end up with this jewelry, but that's just what I threw on for now. This ring is like awkward to me. I need it spread out like right here because my actual fingernail is wider than this. But of course, I'm afraid I'm going to break a nail by doing it. All right. Ta-da! Do you guys like it? Yeah, thanks, bitches. Hey, if I call you a bitch, that's a form of love, okay? It means I do love you because I would never call you a bitch if I didn't. All right, so I'm gonna go take pictures out in the sunlight. It's sunny out, and I'm really excited to see how this came out. And you know what? Like, I know I stamped it all, but I look down at it, and I'm really I sound all full of myself. I shouldn't even say it, but I'm proud of it. I'm impressed when I look at it. You know what I mean? Like, yay, I did this. That's that feeling I get that makes doing my own nails so rewarding. It's not even the people at Dunkin' or the people at the store or my friends who I'm like, oh, those nails look those are nice now or whatever they say. You know what I mean? But it's the satisfaction I get out of it. Looking at something I never would have been able to do, never thought I was capable of, you know? So it goes to show you, you can do anything, even if you start off sucking at it. With practice, you can do anything. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I like the black too. Okay. All right, guys. Yeah, the black goes good with all the stamping, you know. It's no Lotus Dips Manny, but it's a pretty good Tara loves to dip Manny. Thank you so much for being here, Michelle. I'm glad your foot is feeling better. I've been having this serious issue. Like my hip's been hurting me a lot. Like I'll roll over at night and it'll wake me up to pain and stuff. But now, like the last couple days, when I walk, when I take a step with my left leg and I put weight on my left foot, my leg like gives out and I get this pain. It's like in my hip and in my left buttock. It is my left butt cheek. I don't know if it's sciatica, which I've never had before, but it is a sharp pain. It doesn't go all the way down to my foot or anything. You know what I mean? It feels like it starts in the hip and goes to my butt, but it makes my leg weak. I don't fall on the floor, but my leg gives out a little bit, you know? So my doctor had given me a referral to like an orthopedic doctor, you know? But just to get in to see him is $50 copay. They won't see me if I don't pay that. And that's a lot to like just come up with. And then it's like, when I have $50, the last thing I want to give it to is the doctor, you know? Age. Yeah. Do you guys think it's sciatica? Alrighty. Have a good afternoon, everybody. I'll see you back here tomorrow. If I end up going with my sister and the live's going to be later in the day, I will definitely text Dip Goddesses and I will leave it as a note in my Instagram story part or whatever, you know, in where our chats are, you know, how people can leave notes. I'll leave it there too. So love you all. Have a wonderful afternoon. I'll hopefully see you tomorrow.